Hello, this is episode 13 of my Lorelei and the Laser Eye playthrough. This is happening right after the end of episode 12. I got myself another cup of coffee. I'm sitting up straight. I'm thinking. I got my thinking cap on, and we're going into the mirror to do the quiz club. We'll see what this is about. Okay, we're like in the maze that we've already been in. Oh. Play safe and never pass. Gamble or pass. Gamble to pass or perish. How many pieces was the maze shattered into? Allow my contemplation, brother. Truth above all, risk my life, brother. 9. Correct. Mirror. Uh-oh. Did I just go in a circle? I see dummy maze in the mirrors. I don't think I went in a circle. I think this is where I came from. Woman on the other side. If my house never was, then this key must not be mine. Oh, okay. Room 1938 key. All right, well, you know what, Big? We're making more progress in the first 2 minutes of this episode than we did the entirety of the last hour. Oh, hello. Play safe and never pass. Be able to pass or perish. On which date in January did Renzo Nero expect your arrival at Hotel Lestis Yar? Allow my contemplation, brother. So let me look at the dog's note, wherever that is. Is that letter? Yeah. Beat me inside. Inside letter. Our mystery starts in previous correspondence. I expected your arrival on the 7th. So, Jan 7th. January 7th. Nice. Okay. So, yeah, I was right about this being kind of like, you don't want to do it until the end, as you've collected all of the information in the game. But it is nice that you can, like, check shit. Ooh, another key. If I never owned a thing, then this key must not be mine. Okay. We're getting lots of shit. We're getting a key at each of the chest locations in the maze. So there should be another one right here, which we already got. Hello. Play safe and never pass. Be able to pass or perish. What information? How many minutes long is Cazon del Oceano? I don't know. Fear of death obstructs truth. Spare me, brother. There's no room for cowards in the Brotherhood. Yeah, I don't know that. Play safe and never pass. Be able to pass or perish. On which page in the instruction booklet can you read about saving the game? Let me my contemplation. This one. Page 1. Before playing. Controlling the game. Introspection. Personal history. Saving the game, page 5. Cool. I guess you can leave if you don't know the answer. Okay. I think there's another chest over here. Well, kind of. I think I got that one, actually. Should at least ask them all of their questions. Which number is the divine according to transcendental numerology? I believe that is 1. Yeah, 1 is the divine. Sorry, coffee ASMR. I apologize. But I really needed to sip. My hole in wall. Hell yeah. This is an object made of paper in the hole. $1. Nice. So worth. Hello. On which year was DC or Dr. S.C. Bolt born? 1950 something? Yeah, 1949. I was close. Hold on. Let me double check. Born 1949. Okay. 1 9 4 9. Enter. These are baby questions. I think there's 20 of them in this maze, if I remember from my stats page. Should be another key up here. It's just an exit. But there should be another key nearby. Yeah, this way, this way. Yeah. Hello. If I'm but a hollow container, then this key must not be mine. Wait, don't I have 2 of those? Oh, maybe I got 1938? Yeah, I did. Okay. Each of these keys is worth a very small amount of progression. Hello? At which street number does Zimmerling live? Let's find out. By looking at documents, telephone directory. Zimmerling 2. Yeah, 2. Very good. Any treasure? Hello. What is Lowell's telephone number? Another telephone book. Lowell. Uh, 39 80 30. 39 80 30. Well, I should just write it down. 39 80 30. Is there another? No. Okay. Ooh, No, 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 no. 39, 80, 30. So far, the Oceanus one was the only one that I haven't been able to figure out. This is just an exit. Yay, another chest. If I exist as much as this maze, then this key must not be mine. This is just a door out, right? Yeah. Got another guy over here. Maybe. I guess not. What's this way? Nothing. Hello. How many minutes after midnight did he showed up? 15 minutes. We will look at this. Documents. It was the investigation report, 5:15. 1:05. If he dreamed me, then this key must not be mine. I think there are 9 rooms, so how many keys do I have? Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's probably 4 more. In which room was the old woman sleeping? 2014. If I'm but a story, then this key must not be mine. I'm thinking of leaving and saving really quick. So that I don't have to redo all of that should I mess up some trivia. Yeah, I was hoping that I would reappear in the same area that I was previously. In 1962 issue of Cinema Ocho, can you read a review of Un Animale Terrible? Allow me to look. 4. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's like I can go this way first, maybe? Which year was case 63011-3RN dismissed? Actually, don't remember. 1964. There you go. A full year after the murder. Ooh, 2 of them. How many statues stand by the Minotaur below the red maze? I don't know. Who is this? Okay. Let me think. How many Minotaur are below the red maze? I'm just looking to see if there's like a picture of this. No. No, no mazes. Oh, wait. I bet it's one of the software. I bet it's in the video game. That makes the most sense to me. So I need to do the video games. There's 2 that I haven't done. What year is 2014? Ooh, we get $1. Hell yeah. Big. Giga worth. How many Minotaur, though, man? That pisses me off that I don't know that one. All right, we got to remember that... I'm going to write it down. Southmost door. Let me find a place to put it. Southmost door. Southeastmost door. Door wants to know. Let me read what his question is one more time. How many statues stand by the Minotaur? How many statues by Minotaur below red maze? And I don't know. So we will need to come back for that one. How many journeyed in silk robes and tattered rags and gilded wagons on unbloody souls? I don't know. How many journeyed in silk robes, tattered rags, and gilded wagons and on bloody souls? Is that one of the stories of the past, maybe? I wish I could speed these up. I don't think it's this one. If it were to be these thousands of years ago, human found it. Motherfucker, please just go faster. I wish it was just fucking transcript. I can't be asked. I don't know this one. I don't think. So we're just going to say I don't know for now. It's something about gilded shoes and shit, so I'll probably recognize that if it comes up. What date in January was the first Monday of 1847? Let's find out. Notes. Or letters, rather. Wait, hold on. Can I figure this one out? Doesn't say the weekday. Red hallway behind a clock. I don't know if I know this one. What date in January was the first Monday of 1847? I don't think I know this one. Yeah. I think it's reasonable to not answer this yet, because I don't know it. Yeah, no indication as to what day it is. The day of the week. Yeah. All right. I don't know this one either. That's okay. I didn't expect to know everything coming in here the first time. So far, it's 4 that I don't know. How many puzzle boxes are included in the work? I'm imagining 9. But I think what I'm going to do is walk away for a second. Look at my mental notes. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. All right. 1 for each door is what I thought. 9. And if I die, I die. I don't even know what happens when I die, so this will be interesting if I do get killed. But I think I'm alright, so we're good. I want to go back, though, because I think there's a guy right here, right? No, it's just a fucking door. I think that's the door I want to, like, really leave. Another $1. Because that'll be right next to the 2 guys that I don't know the answer to, and it's not too far from the question about the, whatever that other question was that I didn't answer. How many mannequins stand in the room behind the revolver door? I don't know. I haven't been in there yet. We don't know that one. We don't know this one. So these two we don't know. Like the interior heart of the puzzle, or the maze. We need to go all the way back around to that corner, I'm realizing. So a long walk around to get all the way back up there. But we now have a lot to work off of, at least. So this is kind of like a way to create a degree of progression, road blocking, through the form of, like, you need to know all this information before you can continue. So when you do hit a wall, it's reasonable to come here. Especially once you know the questions that you can then answer. In my case, it's the Oceanus. I should write these all down, actually. Okay, so Oceanus time. Minotaur question. Mannequins in gunroom. Monday of 1847. What was the other one? Like gilded shoes, question mark, tattered rags. All right. Those are the 5 that I remember. I think those are the only 5 that I actually haven't answered either, so I think we're good. I've been to this one? No. If here is not a place, then this key must not be mine. How many do we have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there should only be 2 more. If I had to guess that there are only 9 keys, 1 for each of the puzzle box doors. I do think I've got this one. I remember getting this one. But I like to double check. I know I have not picked up the one in the... Oh, is it because I can't pass this guy? This is the Oceanus one? How many minutes long is Cazon del Oceano? Oh, wait. Whoa, wait. That's the... It's probably... Yeah. How many minutes? So 111? Because 60 plus 51 is 111, right? Don't shoot me. Okay. So that... I was thinking it was like a fucking music. Like a song. So I don't need to answer that one. Or find the answer to that one. I already know that one. Uh-oh. Interesting. I've already been here. I don't remember already being here. Oh. Okay. I guess I didn't need to answer that one? Technically? Nice. All right. There's probably going to be a guy. Like right here. Right here. There wasn't. If I only lived in a dream, then this key must not be mine. Okay. There should only be one more, if my assumption is correct. And it could be the chest that's underground now. The one that sinks beneath the map. If the stairs are available here, and we can go beneath it, we'd be able to find it. But I don't know if that's a thing. I see a hole to put my arm in. What is the price of 4 centiliters of Glen Magus single centiliters? What does that mean? Is that... What is a centiliter? Documents? Papers? What is that under? Letters? Notes? Patterns and inscriptions? Papers? Films, games, and scripts. It's not books. I know I have the... I know I have this. Notice by elevator. Not tied to brick. Not typewriter. It is not a letter. It is not a sign. They are not patterns. Oh my god. What is this? What is it? I know that you can look at this 100%. It's not films or scripts or games. Notes. Letters. Signs. Patterns and inscriptions. Magic posters. Visions. Messages from the past. Software arrows. Story. Books? It's not a book. Documents. Oh, I'm so stupid. Okay. 4 centiliters. So 3 times 4, 12. Yeah? What's the price of 4? Yeah, okay. Is 12. I was worried. Put my arm in the hole. When was that forest given a status as a national park? Given status in 1958. Nice. I'm killing it. Okay, this I think is the last key. If you are more than I ever was, then this key must not be mine. How many types of beer does the hotel serve? All right, this time we know it's this one. Cocktails, red wines, white wines, beer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 different kinds of beer. Haven't got anything wrong yet. Yay! I say, jinxing myself permanently. Oh, okay. It's just a door to leave, I guess. Yeah. Don't know if that's useful. I guess it's useful in the sense that, like, oh, you're kind of at a dead end right here. Maybe I should leave and check my stats to see how many more of these guys I have left. I think I have all the keys. I think all I'm missing now is the 4 questions that I can't answer yet. To get into the heart of the puzzle, or the maze, rather. So I think I'll just walk back there. Because now I have all the keys for these puzzle rooms. These puzzle box rooms. Yeah, I thought I maybe hadn't gone down this way. Okay. Hello. Which year did Renzo Nero win big in Monte Carlo? That was 1960, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe it's 1962? Yeah, it was 1962, I guess. Because it says 1960s is the one that I'm thinking of. So 1962, like the reference to this. It says in the 1960s when he did this. So I think it's 1962. Hopefully I don't get shot. Nice. I don't know what I need to use my money for anymore. Oh, hello. The 1960s supercomputer was called OCU, followed by what number? I think it's 3. But we will look here. Or this one? No. This one. The OCU 3. Yeah. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't like 1 or something. Like, I know that it's 3, but I'm paranoid that I'm going to get shot and killed and lose all my progress. How many tombstones stand by the mausoleum? 3. Pretty sure I've already seen this one. My confidence that I have all of the keys is pretty high. I guess the stuff that I could get now is like money. For no other reason at this point than just like completion's sake. I've apparently already been here. So I guess this way, maybe? There's nothing here. Okay, I think I've finished this like little wing of the maze. So let's head towards the center. So I can leave and return once I have the answers to these questions. So I think this is probably a good place to leave because there's a guy nearby that I haven't been able to answer. The Minotaur question, I think, is over here. I guess it's further away than I thought. Is it right here? I think there's someone over here that I can't get past. Yeah, there's that guy is the one that the Minotaur question. Okay. So then we can leave out of a door that's like right around here then. We can find one. I think there was one like over here. Oh, it's all the way back there. Let's not go all the way back there. I was wondering if there was like an armhole. There is not. And then this is the two that we can't answer yet. So we can leave here. All right. So what do I have left? I have Minotaur question, the mannequins in the gun room, Monday of 1980 or 1847, and the Gilded Shoes, Tattered Rags. Don't know that one at all. So let's see what our stats are. I have 20 out of 26. I have 18 out of 20 shortcuts? Which ones am I missing? I'm missing, I think it's puzzle number 12 still. I don't know what the fuck to do with that one. I have almost all the money. Mausoleum, 1 out of 3. But I don't know how to solve those up front. Quiz Club, I'm missing $3. Red Maze, I'm missing 4. I have the 2 theater ones. The Past, I'm missing 4. And Prototypes, I'm missing 9. I guess the Prototypes are the video games, and I haven't really explored those. Okay, well, I have... We're gonna save. I have... Oh. I have to do another interrogation is what I have to do. Okay, this is number 8. Do I have the inventory for this? Everybody wants to fucking shoot me. Okay, let's see. So, 3 on the back of the desk. Letter under. 1 key on the scale. With 2 chess pieces, it looks like. Two books on the top. 1 vase. 1 vial. 1 lamp. Four leaves on the plant. 1 more book on the shelf, so 3 books total. So plus 1 book. There's a maze. Journal de Sud. Is telling us about, this is a 1962 wins jackpot. Anything in the trash can? Doesn't look like I can see. Yeah, I don't seem to be able to look into the trash can. Magnifying glass in the right drawer, nothing in the left. Can't quite tell what that is. Looks like a magazine. And then there's a quill and ink well and a ashtray and a drinking glass, as well as a maze and a red marker next to it. She's dropping the phone with her right hand. There is 1 drawer pulled out on the desk. Two drawers. 2 drawers pulled out on the desk. On the upper portion of the desk, but there are 5 total that have been pulled out. Okay. Let's do it. I remember it all. What object was in the drawer to the right of the woman? A magnifying glass. That's a baby question again. They're so easy. Interior hotel reception office night. The woman waits nervously by the phone. Suddenly it rings. The woman answers. Operator on the other phone, or on the phone. The other end is unavailable, or is available. The woman, thank you. There's a switching sound. Producer on the phone. Bob here. The woman, Mr. Sidney, I'm sorry to bother you. I'm a bit worried about the project. Producer, who is this? The woman, I'm working with Mr. Nero on the third eye. Silence. The woman, hello? Producer, did you not receive the letter? The woman, no. Producer, that's unfortunate. Where are you now? The woman, I'm at the hotel. What's going on? Long silence. Producer, to someone else in the room. She's there now. What does legal say? There's another inaudible voice. Producer to the woman, get out. Now. A pistol shot is heard. The woman drops the phone. Alright, we only have 1 more script page to get. I'm pretty sure. What does this look like in my inventory, though? Oh, we just got another row, I guess. Okay, so we got 9 keys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna inspect all of them. Was held by a ghost on the other side of a broken mirror, much heavier than it looks. The keychain reads Hotel Let's-It's-Yar and 1938 on the front. The back reads The Hiding Room. Okay, I'm gonna write down. I have a list of all the rooms. This is 1938, so this is the hiding room. This was when we called it was our aunt. The hiding room. Oops. If a ghost has given up ownership of an object, it usually develops new characteristics as it has traveled between worlds. This key, for example, will still be fully functional as a key, but it might have effects when the door opens, or even the room itself, which can inherit traits from the spirit world. The room might have changed in different ways, usually to house new components which relate to the soul of the person opening the door. Is that going to be true of all of them? Yeah, okay. 1957 key, the Room of Independence. Okay, writing that. This was the cafe, JT's Hamburgers. 1932, birth. This was our birthday. And this was our mother when we called. 1962 is first contact. We didn't know who this was when they spoke to us. They spoke in German, so it could be Nero. The Disappearing Room in 1973. This was the Yuna's project, I guess. So disappearing. (1982) Indonesian. Did we call 1982? Yes, this was Delphine. Okay. 1953. This was Professor Mark's creative room. (1948) Father's room. That was our father. That we called. 1960 is the electric room. This was Joe. Okay, so I guess we're gonna just go into each room based off of what's nearby. So we are near this one. We're gonna go to the 1932 room. Okay. Lorelei Weiss, 1932, mixed media installation. Symbols and messages surround us wherever we go in modern society. 1932 allows us to isolate each message, and the artist challenges us to interpret them while making it clear to us that to comprehend information, we must observe the observer too. Untitled perspective sculpture. Untitled perspective sculpture. This is 3. Okay. I guess I'm gonna need to get a bunch of notes now. So this is 1932's puzzle. It's equal to 3. Equal to 9. What does this fucking mean? Okay, I think all we care about is the numbers 1932. So the crucifix is 2. This one is 9. This one is 3. And then this one right here is 1. And I think that will open the puzzle box. We're gonna go test this theory immediately. Okay. 1, 9, 3, 2. 1932 in Frankfurt am Main, Gilda Weiss. Okay, our mother's name is Gilda. Let's go to our list of questions over here. Mother, Gilda. Gave birth to a girl child. She was the first of 3 girls born in as many years. From one of the few remaining photographs, we can see that she was a small child. Her mother looks proud with little Lore in her arms, while her father appears as a blur, leaving the frame hastily while the picture was being taken. Okay. Let's go back down to the first floor and do the other room. (1962) I think is the father, right? Let me look for my note. I think it was. No, in 1948 was the father. 1962 is first contact. Okay. Let's look at the sign. 1962, mixed media installation, Lorelei Weiss. 1962 urges us to look around, perhaps even out of the windows of our own personal space to let symbols meet ideas. The work is open to several interpretations, but the artist leaves us a clue when examining its symbolism from specific perspectives. Beliefs are only true when beheld in solitude. Okay. What does this fucking mean? There's an E. Again, I think I only care about 1962. So 9. Is that an 8 or a 9? Or 6? Can only move around. Maybe 6 is the plus sign? This is 1. So let's say this is 1. This is 1962. So 1 is equal to 1, 2, 3. It's the octagon. I can't fucking draw octagons. 8-sided is equal to 1. Let's try and find 9 then. I guess it's this one. And I'm guessing it's the plus sign, because that's really the only one that I can get, like, in isolation. It's either the plus sign or the star. And then 6. Oh. I guess 6 is actually the plus sign or the nut. Yeah. 6 is the plus sign or the star. So the 9 is... Even though a not in isolation, the triangle. And then 2. I'm guessing 2 is the star then. Or is there one that's behind me? No. This is 5 now. Yeah, okay, so 2 is the star. Okay, so that means 6 is the plus sign. Okay. Once again. Oh. Our next interrogation. Let's just... Can I save before you do this? No? Okay. Well, let's hope I don't die. This is the final interrogation, I think. Okay. 3 apples in the bowl. One wine glass on that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 12 candles. 12 lit candles. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 footprints. Gun in right hand. There are 2 chairs. Scissors and a hat on the coat rack. One, 2 pieces of luggage to the right of the table. One open book. 3 pieces of luggage total. With a key in front of it. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 keys total. So 4 on the shelves, 1 on the floor, 2 letters. 1 coffee mug, 1 clipboard, 1 book, 1 plant. Anything else of note? I don't think so. 1 lamp, 1 plant, 1 bell, 1 book, 1 clipboard, 1 chair behind here. 2 letters. No letters on the floor. Okay, let's see. I remember it all very well. What was hanging on the coat hanger? A hat and a pair of scissors. Scissors and a fez. Nice. I think this was the last one that I have to do. Interior hotel reception. Lobby night. The woman hyperventilates. The bullet has barely missed her head. She panics and makes her way out of the lobby. As she opens the door, the man is standing there. He's wearing sunglasses. He lowers his smoking revolver. The man, Signorina, thank God I can't see shit in these glasses. I thought you were someone else. One of them. That could have ended horribly. The man laughs. The man, anyway, you'll be glad to hear that I have developed an entirely new philosophy for motion pictures. And yes, art in general. The woman, glancing at the revolver. The man interrupts. Art must be set free from the tyranny of the beholder. We're releasing it back into space. We're putting it on the greatest show that the world has never seen, Signorina. Oh, who are you calling? Was it the magician? Is he telling lies about me? The woman, no, I had to call my aunt. She's... The man, was it the Americans? The woman, trying to act normal. No, I have to work. The man, oh, I'm keeping you. Let's walk and talk. The woman walks fast and the man strolls beside her. The man, everyone has a part to play in the revolution. Rudy lacks artistic talent, so he will be Minister of Defense. Do you agree, Signorina? The woman, yes. Minister of Defense. The man, Signorina, please be serious. Rudy is a Labrador. He does not have the stomach for warfare. The woman tries to find her way out of the hotel, but the man blocks her way by always running in front of her. The man, Signorina, please be serious. We are under siege. The atomic bomb. Very beautiful, but instrumental. Instrumental. They used it politically, a cardinal sin. The woman hurries away. The man rushes after her, continuing the conversation. The man, as you know, the maze is a weapon of mass destruction, an endless ride for fascists and critics. The bumper cars have been permanently closed because of a collision. Sabotage, Signorina, sabotage. The man suddenly grabs the woman's arm. The man, who was on the phone? Was it Sydney? Did he tell you lies about my magic show? Sydney? Interesting. No, the man smiling. Forgive me, Signorina. Here I talk and talk. What I wanted to tell you is that I'm waiting for you upstairs. I looked serious, so you might want to go check. The woman studies his face in terror. She notices red stains on his cheek. He hurries away. The woman stands and listens as he runs away. She sneaks back to the main entrance. She pushes the door. It's locked. You panic. You run through the corridors, pulling handles over every door. They are locked. You turn at every corner, checking all the windows, locked as well. You will run up and down stairs and panic. You will find yourself in my room. I am not there. I haven't been there this entire time. I am in the real 1963. Okay. Cool. Well, we can go drop those off. I'm gonna go see if I was right about this little puzzle. I think it's this one, right? Yeah. Okay. So we do this one, triangle, plus sign, star. Shit. Which one could I have, like, got wrong? Probably one, honestly. All right, we'll have to go back. That's okay. Let's save. Well, actually, no. We'll go drop off the script while we're here. And then I can go save right there. Yes? Do you have my pages? 7, 8, 9. And then the last one. Oop, that's a key. I cannot thank you enough, Signorina. Come in, Signorina. Yeah, he's dead. Ooh, with the one eye, the third eye, I imagine. Call him about the skeleton. The right eye. Oh, this is a different... script. All right, that's okay. We'll collect all these and then we'll read them. It's a lot of reading. It's a lot of reading. And we'll read them in the correct order now. American dollar, please. American dollar, please. Shortcut 1. This is one of the last 2 doors that I need to open. I walked on floors of germanium. Before me were 3 crosses and 2 columns. The guard asked me for the code. I called Agatha's detective for a hint, but he had moved to another country. The guard told me that if I was wise, I should count my teeth. Am I supposed to count the skeleton's teeth? Can't look at them. Can't look at them again, so no. There's the gun. I need that. I need that. I need that. Wait, give me the gun. I need the gun. I guess I need the skeleton to be gone, so I'll go call about the skeleton first. I know that there's all those script pages to read, but I don't want to. I don't want to read it right now. That's a lot of reading that I have to do, and I don't want to read all of that right now. I want to do other things, like go to call him about the skeleton. So we'll go to the phone. Then we'll go back to 1962, so I can look at that puzzle again. Pronto. Hello, Bella. Do you have sweet music for my ears? Oh, sure. Inform me about the magic show. Brilliant, Signorina. I knew you'd believe in magic, too. Ask who the magician is. He's a magician, an optician, and a physician. He's an inventor and a writer. That's all I know. I haven't figured out his motives quite yet. Was there anything else? Inform about the skeleton. I was not in there. What a delicious mystery you are cooking for us, Signorina. I think we must try to think about this mystery in a less worldly way. This is how the snake caught the golden egg, after all. Now, if I'm not in space 1963, perhaps I am in the time 1963? You're getting closer to the truth, Signorina. Was that all? Okay. Do you think the skeleton is there anymore, or is it gone? Because if it's gone, I want the gun. It's not gone. And I don't know what the fuck to do about this door. Oh, I'm at 75%. How exciting. What book did I get? Torn Biography, page 1932. Right. Got it. And then we have a fuck ton of the scripts. The third eye scripts here. Which I will read at another point. I'm not reading it right now. Signs. We've got these for the time being. Okay. That's it. It's been an hour and 15 minutes, a little bit longer because this was a meaty episode and we've got lots to do once more. If the previous episode was a dud, this one is a golden nugget. So, yeah. All right. Thanks for watching, folks. We will pick this up. I'm going to pick this up immediately after. Well, actually, maybe not immediately. I have some stuff that I need to do. So, never mind. I just realized what time it was. But we will continue this in the next episode. Got a lot to contemplate. More doors to open with keys, a lot of scripts to read, a lot of puzzle boxes to potentially open. So yeah, very excited. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.